Hello everybody! Now I know you might be wondering, why exactly am I terrorizing the denizens of the forest yet again? Well, it's simple. Today we're doing something unexpected. Today we're building a birdhouse. I know you're still asking yourself, why exactly am I in this forest when I'm building a birdhouse? Well, I'm not some filthy capitalist. I myself am a strong, mighty, calm. Well, I, a strong, independent male who's capable of surviving in the wilderness, have decided to, instead of buying all the wood myself, I'm going to collect it from a forest. Now, Bloomy Boy, isn't that illegal? Yes, it is. I'm a gangster. Well, that's what I thought before, but then realized I probably wouldn't be able to make videos in the prison, so I decided to go another route. It's only illegal if you do it on someone else's property. So welcome to a part of land which actually belongs to my relatives, so I can plunder everything I please. I, as a qualified male, am adamant that I'll be able to choose the mightiest pieces of wood imaginable. Yo. Oh no, why is the entire ground littered with sticks like these? I know I call the series Level 0 Crafting, but my unhealthy ego won't allow me to make the birdhouse look like shit. Oh, look at that mighty fine piece of log. I hope it's not rotten. Oh god, it is. Ah, Christ, it is. Look at the chunk of wood which is in the adjacent parcel. Oh, I'm jealous at its size. Oh hell yeah, check this piece out. I think I'm gonna have to cut it in half though, which is not really optimal because this is the only saw we had at home. But heck, I have to saw that anyway. Oh god, this is hard to do with one hand. Just trust that the video is legit and that there's no way I would pull a circular saw out my ass, okay? I am going to have so many calluses from this. Just make sure you like the video so that I can be happy from the calluses. Time to bash the home of the critters residing within. Urgh. Shit, it broke at the incorrect part. Plan B. Here's that tree. Does not work. Up here. Die.
Fatality.
Well, it did not split correctly, but heck, I really don't care. Okay, time to find other pieces of wood. Although, it doesn't help that someone has built that. And that wood most definitely did not come out of their property. Oh no, look what mighty fine pieces are back there. But that's outside of the property. That would be a crime. Oh, Lady Luck, my arch nemesis, you have faltered with your sabotage. Oh god, this place is tight. It's a final wood piece, Nino Nino. I don't know how to stomp it, cause it's so curvy. Like a Kardashian, yo. Oh, yeah, I can't do it. And boom. Man 1, nature 0. You didn't even try to take me down. What's wrong with you, huh? Scared? Ha, you bet. Okay, now that I aggravated it, let's dip. I may get a bear up my ass. And all of this for free. Except for those torn clothes and calluses I got.
It all starts with a single straight log, as it gets graciously cut into small cylinders. These cuts of wood are then arranged into a shingle-like pattern. Nailing them together is already half a job done. 2 of these come together to form a roof. A small piece of wood is placed between them and is nailed to connect the construction. The bottom of the birdhouse is fitted with 2 rods, giving it stability. The inside can be customized for one's needs. A hay matting for when it's hot, a piece of carpet for when it's cold, or just jam bird spikes in if you had enough of those loud motherfuckers. Tie a piece of twine on the top of the birdhouse and hang it on your best tree. Try not to die of cuteness as you get swarmed with new friends. You have nailed it. And so I started working on the birdhouse. I tried sawing it on a leg, that didn't quite work. Sawing it on the ground was even worse, so I went back to the leg. A couple minutes in, seeing the progress I was making, I came to a pretty good realization. This sucks ass. But nonetheless, I continued with the plans, sawing and sawing, knowing after this my spine will apply for pension in my early 30s. It was honestly a pain in the ass how slowly it was going. Now, I understand why people use electric tools for this. And proper work tables. You know what? There. Problem solved! Ow. Ow, my ears! This is what being in hell feel like. I knew I would end there one day, so this was honestly good training. I didn't give up and used my rock-hard resolve to eventually cut another piece off. It made me way more happy than it should. Now the real challenge started, cutting the piece of wood into little circles for the roof. Who knew, however? This is where the problems would start. Fuck you! Yup! The wood would come apart, just like my hopes and dreams at that time. Nonetheless, I used whatever willpower I still had left and hoped to the entire alphabet of deities that the wood would change its mind and stop turning into confetti. It didn't. There we go, now the chunk just fell off. Right. That's the thing I got. It flakes like crazy! Oh, cool, yes. I don't think this wood is any good. I also have other pieces of wood, we could try those out. We could try those out. Famous last words. This one is so light, I already know it's going to do lovely! So no thank you, I have a brain, I am using that. This one has some heft behind it. It has heft on this side. Also look like it has a bit of critters. Quite a lot of critters. That's a weird smell. I know that smell. That's the smell of those wood mushrooms. This piece of wood is moldy! Oh no, it is moldy! Oh no, I ain't breathing that in. Okay, get out of here. This piece of wood. It's like the first one I discarded. Well, you know what? I'm going to procrastinate and play with this one for a bit. Don't judge me. It's hardcore, okay? Yeah, please don't judge me. I really needed that. Okay, I hate to say this, but one more log to go. And this one, well, you can already see how wide it is from back there. So what the hell can I do from a single viable piece of wood? I mean, viable is a far stretch, yes, I understand, but this is the best one I got. Okay, hang on, trust the process. I bought some sandpaper, and I'm going to sandpaper this down into the desired shape, because the saw ain't cutting it. Get it? Cutting it? Was I going crazy at that point? No, of course not. You're crazy. You're all crazy. Nah, joking. I'm crazy. Because I spent literal hours sanding that thing down. That sandpaper had a medium grit. biggest surprise? It was working.
I'm going to start a fire. Screw. I have a pile of dust, sawdust under me. For those who know, sawdust can kind of explode.
Then I thought I could speed up the process by using the saw as sandpaper too. That's what this questionable maneuver I'm doing is. It was a great maneuver though. Just listen to the review.
This saw is a much better sandpaper than anything. Why am I making this cavity, you might be asking? Well, for all those baby chicks which are going to be laid there. Well, I think the bottom can be a bit jagged. I mean, the birds don't really have a sense of style. They're going to drop sticks on top of that anyway. At least they're going to hold better. Ooh, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Also, this maneuver, yeah, we don't talk about that one.
Why should get rid of the skin? Oh, it's coming off easier than I expected.
Anyway, I continued sanding it down until it looked like something my parents wouldn't disown me for bringing home. The result was actually not that bad.
So this is the sanded down product. Not gonna lie, it's shaping up to be more of a bird feeder than a birdhouse. I mean, it depends on a single thing. Whether or not I'm gonna be able to chop this thing in half. Through here. So I can make little railings so that baby birds don't fall off and die a horrifying death. God damn it. Don't kill me before I finish, log. How am I going to do this? If I had an axe, that would be easy, right? I think it's obvious, we don't have an axe. No, I do have one idea. One pretty stupid idea. And a one, and a two, and a three. Ha! There we go. Ooh, my blister popped! Oh, shit! So this is what I managed to pull off. Oh! It's just that this thing is so crooked, I don't think I can nail it down. Oh, I can nail it down here. Oh, I can nail it down here. Let's go. I'm going to hit myself in the fingers, expect ear rape. It's going in there. It's going in there. It's working. It's working, baby. Oh, it is in there. Would you believe that? Yes. Ah, that was so bad. Now we do need to cut off another chunk from this piece of wood, so. Come on, break. Oh, let's go. Ow. My finger got it. My finger got it. It's gonna be fine. There's a finger loss, never hurt nobody. Please. Oh, it worked. Yay. Look at this nice pocket where the birds can put their children without the fear of them falling off. Isn't that just great?
Hello everybody, we're back at the main base of operations and it's time to give this caveman club a remodel. Not gonna lie, you can hold it quite comfortably like this. Yeah, that feels good. Maybe I was never meant to build something as peaceful as birdhouses. My talent lies elsewhere. Anyway, I bought a palette, a brush, and an acrylic paint with a lot of racial slurs at the back of it. Fortunately, drawing is something I can do. Come over here, you're getting moved. Stop resisting. Welcome to the top-down view of my table. See, getting kidnapped is sometimes worth it. I don't remember the last time I painted something, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah, that is probably way too much. Let's not use all of it. I'll keep the rest for huffing later. So when I think of birdhouses, I think of birds. And when I think of what comforts birds, it would probably be the company of other birds and some branches. I guess I'm drawing that all over this abomination. Anyway, let's try this out. Dip, dip, dip. It's like dipping a chicken nugget. Here goes a little peek. Oh my god, this is working great! My canvas is extremely crooked, but I think this is going to be the part where I don't look like a complete moron. Give it a little wink. Oh, look at that, look cute motherfucker. I can give him a little blush too.
Oh, that's adorable. Let's give him a little nest to stand on, something. Yeah, that looks like a nest. Not gonna lie. Look at it. That is quite good. Will this be a part where I don't have to compensate with jokes? Let's go! Let's try drawing like a flying one up here. Look at this magnificent soaring fellow. Should I add some clouds? You know what, I'll add some clouds. It's not very obvious he's flying. He looks like he wants to mate instead. There, a nice little smudge. A lot of smudges. I could add a branch. That would just make sense, physics-wise. I'm quite glad the acrylic paint does not have any fumes coming out of it. Or if it does, I can't smell anything anymore. Whoops. You know what, screw only a single branch. I'll draw an entire tree. That is going to look magnificent. And remind people what to use this thing for. I think they'll need a lot of reminding. Now look at that, a tree wrapping the entire radius of the birdhouse. It needs more birds. I'll add like one forward-facing one. That shouldn't be that hard. Okay, I'll admit it is kinda hard. I need a finer brush. They didn't have finer brushes. I guess I should have gone to an art store instead of a hardware store. If that isn't a bird, but a man in a bird costume, I don't know what it is. This is actually not bad. What the hell? Can I save this thing? I really hope I can. Let's see. I'll try putting some floral patterns on the railings here. I know it's black on brown, but let's see how it will do. Not gonna lie, I can already feel the folk motif out of that. This looks like something you would see in a museum from 200 years ago, made by an 8-year-old kid who was bored. That's good! Now, the ass is completely bare. I need to do something about that. I say more birds. And this one is gonna be screaming if I don't mess it up. Yes. It looks good. And this bird is gonna be in a heated argument with another bird. Okay, this bird is going to be a little crooked. A little too crooked. There's Ctrl Z on this thing? Oh no, I don't think it has any. I'll save it. Don't worry. Birds turn into many different shapes when they're angry. I can just make it look like a blob. It will still look good. Ha! Told you. Any shape can become a bird. I'm gonna put them on branches at the very least. This seriously looks good. Now only one empty space remains. Now let me just not touch the paint so I smear it. Is this one? And I have no idea what to put there. You know what? No, I have a great idea. This is supposed to be a subscriber special. Oh god, how many subscribers do I have now? It was supposed to be a 500 sub special, but I took so freaking long, the number just kept growing. Okay, let's see. Oh, 658. Yeah, the sub special is quite overdue. Anyway, thank you everyone who have been supporting me so far. It's been a wild ride. I never would have imagined that even under 1,000 subscribers I would have such a loving community. You guys are just awesome. Anyway, let's commemorate this occasion with this lovely piece of art. 658 subscribers right there. Anyway, with this, the drawing is finished, mainly because I don't have any other place to draw on it. So in the end, I think we managed to save it. It doesn't look like it belongs to the trash, at least. Again, I would like to thank you for 658 subscribers. Anyway, if this video can reach 10,000 likes, I will take this thing and send it for free to the highest liked commenter, so that one of you can have this Bloom Mate trophy.
I don't care what you're going to do with it after it's off my hands. I don't know, sleep with it, terrorize your neighbors with it, burn it, hang it, sacrifice it to the elder gods. But if you're going to sacrifice it, make a video about that, because I'm kinda curious whether or not you're going to piss them off by doing that. Anyway, thank you everyone for all the support. The competition is on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!